Hello again, everyone. This is Kurt Berglund with Kurt Berglund's Baseball World. And we are continuing today our 1963 Milwaukee Braves replay using the cards and dice simulation called Payoff Pitch. Before I go further, don't forget to check out channel membership. All sorts of good stuff going on the membership side of the channel as well, including exclusive video content and discounts on sales and freebies I send out to the members as well. So there's a whole lot of stuff worth checking out. Give that a look. Today we are up to April 16th, 1963. President Kennedy was still in office, and it was one day past tax day in 1963. The Phillies are coming to town. This is the continuation of the first homestand of the Milwaukee Braves 1963 season. The Phillies were a much improved team. Gene Mauch had them moving in the right direction. They weren't as good as they would be in 64, but they were miles from where they were in 61, certainly, and even 62. The opposing pitchers today will be Cal McLish, Calvin Coolidge, Julius Caesar, Tuskahoma McLish, to be precise. Cal McLish was 13-11 on the 1963 season and winding down a nice big league career before he later on became a pitching coach. The Braves send lefty Warren Spahn to the mound. In the replay, Warren Spahn has a record of 1 win and no losses. The Braves, this is Game 7 for Milwaukee. The Braves have a 4-2 record coming into today, and they are 1/2 game out of first place in the National League pennant picture after 6 games. But this matches, interestingly, their real-life record of 4-2 as well. All right, so we are at Milwaukee County Stadium. The Phillies are ready to take their bats. The Braves have taken the field. Let's go through today's starting lineups. For the Phillies, leading off at second base is Tony Taylor. Batting second at third base, Don Hoke. Batting third and right field, Johnny Callison. Batting fourth, center fielder Tony Gonzalez. Batting fifth, first baseman Don Demeter. Batting sixth, left fielder Wes Covington. Batting seventh, catcher Clay Dalrymple. And batting eighth at shortstop Ruben Amaro. Cal McLish will be using pitcher's hitting card number 9. Cal was 13-11 of the 3.26 earned run average. He had 32 starts, 209 innings of work for the 37-year-old veteran right-hander in 1963. Okay, for the Braves, leading off, it's center fielder Ty Klein. Batting second, second baseman Frank Bowling. Batting third, right fielder Henry Aaron. Batting fourth, third baseman Eddie Matthews. Batting fifth, left fielder Lee May. Batting sixth, first baseman Norm Larker. Batting seventh, catcher Joe Torre. And batting eighth, shortstop Roy McMillan. Warren Spahn will use pitcher's hitting card number 10. And he was 23-7 with a 2.60 earned run average in real life, or as the kids like to say, IRL. 259 innings of work, 22 complete games for Spahny. All right, so we are ready to go in this one. Tony Taylor digging into the batter's box. And Spahn with the first pitch of the game to Tony Taylor. It's a patient result, and he hits it on the ground to Roy McMillan at short. He's up with it and throws to Norm Larker at first base to retire Taylor, and we're underway in the first inning. Don Hoke one of the stars of City Slickers. The pitch is a tough result, and this is to right center and deep. Gonna split Ty Klein and Henry Aaron and go for extra bases. Hoke around second, heading to third. The relay from Frank Bowling is not in time. So Hoke with a one-out triple for the Phillies. They got something cooking in the first inning, and now it's Callison. Braves infield is back. The pitch from Spahn is ball four. So Spahn has Phillies at the corners now with one out. Gonzalez at the plate. Spahn the stretch, the delivery to Gonzalez. Base hit for Tony Gonzalez. Soft blooper into short. Right field. Drops in front of Henry Aaron. Stopping at second is Callison. Hoke of course scores easily. It's 1-0 Philadelphia. Don Demeter comes to the plate. Spahn the stretch. The pitch to Demeter is extra bases down the left field line. In the corner. Callison will score from second base. Gonzalez stops at third. Demeter gets a double. And it's 2-0 Phillies, and they're on the doorstep for more with Wes Covington coming to the plate. A rare start against a left-handed pitcher for Covington. The pitch from Spahn. Comebacker to Spahny. Everybody's going to hold. And he throws out Covington at first. There's two gone. And now it's Dalrymple. The pitch to Clay. Tough result. Ground ball, Roy McMillan. From the hole, he fires to Norm Larker, and they get Dalrymple by 14 steps. The Phillies scored 2, however, in the top of the first on 3 hits. They leave 2. And the Phillies have a 2-0 lead as we get to the Milwaukee first. Ty Klein, Frank Bowling, Henry Aaron against Cal McLish. Spahn, of course, 42 years old in 1963. McLish, 37. So, octogenarians. The pitch to McLish, and that's a base hit for Ty Klein into left field. So a good start for the Braves. Here's Bowling. McLish, the stretch, the delivery to Frank. Comebacker, gloved by McLish. Double play numbers, 7 for Bowling, 8 for McLish. And McLish knocks it down, picks it up, and fires to Ruben Amaro at second base for the force out of Ty Klein. Safe at first is Bowling. Here's Henry Aaron. McLish the stretch, the pitch to Henry. Ground ball, Don Hoke. Double play numbers 6 and 8. Hoke goes to Tony Taylor for 1. And that's all they're going to get. A good hard slide by Bowling breaks up any chance for 2. Now it's Eddie Matthews with 2 outs and Aaron at first. McLish the stretch and the delivery. And Eddie Matthews grounds this one to the left of Tony Taylor. Tony plants and throws to Don Demeter at first base, and that will retire the Bravos in the first. So after 1 is in the books, it's 2-0 Phillies. Amaro, McLish, and Tony Taylor, 8-9-1. Coming for the Phillies. Tough result, and hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley. Yes. The pause that refreshes. All right, McLish from Spahn. Defense check. That's a 96. We're going to need an error check for Henry Aaron. Henry Aaron's error number is a 3. 51 or better, he makes the catch, and he makes the catch by the right field line. 2 down, and Tony Taylor, the Cuban, comes to the plate. Spahn kicks and deals. Tough result. Hit in the air to left. This is Lee May coming in a few steps and makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the second coming. It's 2-0 Phillies. Lee May, Norm Larker, Joe Torre. The pitch from McLish to Lee May. Broken bat job, base hit, dumps into left. Covington throws it back in, and the Braves have a start in the second. Here's Norm Larker. McLish, the stretch and the delivery, and hey, struck him out on a bender. 1 down in the second. Here's Torre. McLish looking for a ground ball. The pitch to Joe. Tough result. Hey, struck him out. Baked beans. Gas. Roy McMillan. 2 down, May still at first. The pitch from McLish. Ballpark check. It's wheelhouse. Roy McMillan muscling up. This is to left and deep. Down the line. Fair or foul, fair or foul. Fair ball, Roy McMillan. Second time in 2 games, Roy McMillan takes an extra helping of greenies before the game and muscles that one out of here. Yikes. We got a 2-2 game. Ballet time. Bottom of the second. Warren Spahn at the plate. McLish kicks and deals. Hey, struck him out. McLish fans the side with baked beans. Gas. And we go to the third. 2-2 game after 2. All sorts of ballet going on. Spahn coming back out to face Hoke, Callison, and Gonzalez with a new lease on life. Hoke is 1 for 1. The pitch to him popped up. Wouldn't be a home run in a phone booth. Norm Larker on the infield dirt takes it for out number 1. Johnny Callison comes to the plate. He walked and scored in the first. It's a ballpark and it's a wheelhouse. It's a hanger from Spahn. It's to right and deep. Henry Aaron, warning track, wall, and gone. 3-2 Phillies all of a sudden. And Tony Gonzalez is up with 1 out in the third. The pitch. Ballpark. A hanger to Gonzalez. But he hits it to center. This is going to drive Klein back, but he's going to have room for out number 2. Now it's Don Demeter, who's 1 for 1. Spahn kicks and deals to Don Demeter. Patient result. Fly ball into left center. Ty Klein on the run, and he's going to get there for out number 3. Phillies add a run in the third, take a 3-2 lead. Bottom of the third coming. It's going to be the top of the Braves order with Klein, Bowling, and Aaron as they want to try and keep up with the Phillies scoring. McLish kicks and deals to Ty Klein. Hey, struck him out. 4 consecutive strikeouts for Cal McLish. He humped up on that fastball. And now it's Bowling. McLish kicks and deals. And hit to center, but not deep. Tony Gonzalez is there for out number 2. Henry Aaron coming to the plate. He's 0 for 1 today. The pitch to the hammer. He walked him. Cal McLish wanted no part of Hank Aaron. Now it's Matthews. See if Eddie can make him pay. The stretch and the delivery from Matthews is a ballpark check, and this is wheelhouse for Eddie. He hung one. This is to right and deep. Back goes Johnny Callison. Gone for Eddie Matthews. A 2-run bomb puts the Braves in front 4-3. McLish snaps at the new ball being thrown out to him. And it's Lee May up now. The pitch to him. Patient result. He walks May. He's rattled. Gene Mauch is going to get the bullpen going in a hurry. Let's see who they got here. Jack Hamilton. Marcelino Lopez. Who's the long man? That's the question on America's mind. Ryan Duran. He'll come in and throw some broccoli cauliflower medley. All right. Larker is 0 for 1. The pitch to Larker from McLish. Tough result. And that will be a 28, so it stays a tough result. And Larker hits it on the ground to Tony Taylor, who goes to his left, fields it, and throws to Demeter for the putout. So the Braves see the Phillies run in the top of the inning and raise them 1. After 3 complete, it's 4-3 Milwaukee. Spahn will face Covington, Dalrymple, and Amaro coming up in the Phillies' 4th. Spahn kicks and deals to Covington. Hit in the air to right. They're going to drive Aaron back a few steps, but he's got room, and he makes the catch for out number 1. Here's Dalrymple. Clay is 0 for 1. The pitch from Spahn to Dalrymple is hit in the air to center. Coming in a few steps is Ty Klein, and there's 2 outs. And Ruben Amaro is 0 for 1 with a strikeout back in the second. Spahn kicks and deals. It's in play for Amaro, which is grounded to Larker at first. He's going to take it unassisted, and that will retire the Phillies in inning number 4. We go to the bottom of the 4th with your score. Braves 4, Phillies 3. Cal McLish back out. Ryan Duran is ready in the bullpen. Joe Torre, Roy McMillan, Warren Spahn, 7, 8, 9 coming in the Braves 4th. The pitch from McLish, is in play. That is popped up. Don Demeter on the infield grass takes it for out number 1. Roy McMillan, 2 bombs in 2 days. The pitch from McLish. Defense check. 77 is an error check for Ruben Amaro. Ruben Amaro's error number is a 3. And he makes the play to Don Demeter for out number 2. Now it's Spahn coming to the plate. He'll use hitting card 10. McLish kicks and deals. Tough result. 60 changes to an in-play result for Spahn. And it's a comebacker, gloved by Cal McLish. He takes a couple steps toward Demeter and tosses him the ball, and that will retire the Braves in the 4th. We go to the 5th. Braves 4, Phillies 3. Spahn will deal with Cal McLish. And then the top of the Phillies order, Taylor and Hoke in the 5th. Spahn has retired 5 in a row. In fact, Spahn has retired 11 of the last 12. The pitch. In play, base hit for McLish, a blooper that falls into right in front of Hank Aaron. So McLish is on. Taylor comes to the plate. Not a good bunter. Spahn the stretch, the delivery. In play for Taylor. This is a line drive, base hit into center field. Ty Klein charges hard. So McLish will stop at second. There's 2 on with nobody out in the Phillies 5th for Don Hoke. Spahn is looking for a double play grounder. The pitch to Hoke is hit to center field. Dying Quail. Ty Klein coming on and makes the catch for out number 1. Callison is up. Hit a bomb in the 3rd. The pitch in play for Callison. Hit to center field, right at Ty Klein. He's going to make the catch for out number 2. And now Tony Gonzalez, 1 for 2 on the day. Spahn trying to get out of a mess. The pitch. Ground ball bowling. Cuts it off from going up the middle. He's going to flip it to Roy McMillan at second, and that will retire the Phillies in the 5th. They get 2 on to start the inning and don't even move them. We go to the bottom of the 5th. We're halfway through with your score. Braves 4, Phillies 3. And now it's going to be the top of the Braves order. Ty Klein, Frank Bowling, Henry Aaron in the bottom of the 5th. McLish kicks and deals. Patient result. So that will turn into a base hit for Klein. Gene Mauch on the top step of the Phillies dugout. The pitch from McLish to Bowling. Tough result. 46 will remain a tough result. And hit to center field. Right at Tony Gonzalez for out number 1. Henry Aaron comes up. He is 0 for 1. McLish, the stretch, and the delivery is a ballpark result. That's a 66, which is a hanger to the hammer. And it's going to be a base hit for Aaron. Into left field, stopping at second is Klein. 2 Braves are on now with 1 out, and Eddie Matthews is due. And here comes Gene Mauch out of the dugout. He wants the baseball. And he wants Ryan Duran. All right, so McLish is done. Can put a fork in him. He goes 4 1/3 innings. He allows 2, 4, 6 hits. He walked 1, 2 men. He struck out 4. On a strikeout jag he went on. in the second and third inning. All right, so it's Eddie Matthews facing Duran. Duran was 6-2 with a 330 earned run average in 1963. Phillies are looking for a double play grounder from Eddie Matthews. He homered in the third. The pitch. Patient result. Matthews walks and the bases are loaded with Braves. Phillies are going to remain at double play depth. Lee May comes to the plate. During the stretch, the pitch to May. Patient result for May. And he hit him. He just dotted Lee May. That's going to drive home a run. It's 5-3 Braves, and the bases remain loaded. At third now is Henry Aaron. At second is Eddie Matthews. At first is Lee May. Now it's Norm Larker, who's got an 0-for-2 collar going. Double play defense for the Phillies. The pitch. Tough result for Larker. Hit in the air to left. Under it is Wes Covington. Aaron's running rating is a 7. Wes Covington's arm is an 8. Tagging is Aaron. Covington makes the catch. And Aaron will score on the sacrifice fly to left by Norm Larker. 6-3 Braves, and that'll bring up Torrey. Matthews at second now, May at first. Torrey is 0-for-2. The pitch to him. Ground ball, Tony Taylor. He's going to go the short way to Amaro covering second, and that will retire the side. But the Braves get 2 more on a pair of hits. They leave 2. After 5, it's Milwaukee 6, Philadelphia 3. Demeter, Covington, and Dalrymple coming up against Spahn in the 6th. 1-for-2 for Demeter. It's in play. And it's going to be extra bases. Demeter around first. May cuts it off in left center, but Demeter's going to cruise into second with a leadoff double in the 6th. Now it's Covington 0-for-2. Spahn the stretch and the pitch to Wes. Hey, struck him out on the broccoli cauliflower medley with a little nacho cheese. Gas. 1 down in the 6th. Dalrymple 0-for-2. The pitch from Spahn. Ground ball, Roy McMillan. Dalrymple's double play number is a 7. Spahn's is a 9. And that is going to mean that McMillan's only play is to first base. Oh, no, it's not a double play chance. My bad. My bad. Demeter's on second base. Let's see how Demeter's speed looks. He is going to go to third, so the ground ball goes up the middle. It's cut off by McMillan. He plants and throws to Larker for the out as Demeter advances to third with 2 outs, and now it's Ruben Amaro. Now, Duran is on deck. They could walk Amaro and go after Ryan Duran, but I don't think Spahn would want to do that, and I think we're going to just have him go after Amaro. 0-for-2 for Ruben. The pitch, patient result, and he walked him. So it's the intentional walk. And now, got to decide whether to pinch hit for Duran. And I think the answer to that is yes. Phillies with a chance here to do some damage. Maybe knock Spahn out of the game. So, the pinch hitters, they're going to go with Earl Averill, the son of the Hall of Famer. I want to say he's a Hall of Famer. Earl Averill's a Hall of Famer. Senior is a Hall of Famer, I think. Tell me in the comments. I think that's right. So he's going to bat for Duran. And with that, the Phillies bullpen will get cooking. And it'll be right-hander Jack Hamilton. All right, so Duran is out of here. Put a fork in him, and Averill is at bat. Now, the Phillies base runners, Demeter at third, Dalrymple at first. There's 2 out. We're in the top of the 6th. Averill has home run juju. Spahn the stretch, and the pitch to him is in play, and that's going to be a base hit for Averill into center field. Scoring is Demeter. It's 6-4. Amaro will stop at second. So Earl Averill with a clutch pinch hit single cuts the lead for the Braves to 2. Now Spahn is fatigued. So we got to watch that. Taylor at the plate. No action yet in the Braves bullpen. The pitch from Spahn is a ballpark. That's going to be in play for Taylor. And Tony Taylor hits a comebacker to Spahny. He gloves it, throws to Larker, and that'll retire the Phillies in the 6th. But the Phillies get one back. On 2 hits, they leave 2 after 5.5. Braves 6, Phillies 4. We had a good game today. So now we got Hamilton. So Duran goes 2/3 of an inning, walks a batter, hits a batter, and that's it. McMillan comes to the plate to face Jack Hamilton. Hamilton will bat in the 9 spot. And in 1963, Jack Hamilton pitched in 19 games. One of them was a start. He was 2-1 with a .540 earned run average. He had a save. That was it. All right, so, and he had, of course, Jack Hamilton's the guy that hit Tony Conigliaro in the face later, 4 years later. All right, McMillan's 1 for 2 with a bomb. The pitch is a tough result, and hey, struck him out with the baked beans. Gas. Now it's Spahn. Pitch from Hamilton. Hey, struck him out. Pork and beans. Gas. Ty Klein 2 for 3. The pitch is a wheelhouse for Klein. And Ty Klein with a base hit. Into center field, Tony Gonzalez collects it and throws it back in. Ty Klein with his 3rd hit, his best game of the season. Now it's bowling. Aaron is on deck. Frank is 0 for 3. Hamilton the stretch and the delivery. Hit in the air to right. Dying Quail. Here comes Callison, and he's going to make the catch for out number 3. We have played 6 in Milwaukee with your score. Braves 6, Phillies 4. Hoke, Callison, and Gonzalez are due against Warren Spahn, who is fatigued. Braves bullpen is cooking. And Hank Fisher and Denny LeMaster. Lefty-righty double barrel action, just the way Bobby Bragan likes it whenever he's in Milwaukee. All right, so it's Don Hoke 1 for 3. Spahn hoping to get through another inning. The pitch, tough result. That's a 46, which remains a tough result. And a base hit for Hoke. That'll bring the tying run to the plate in Callison. Braves infield playing for a double play. Spahn the stretch and the delivery to Callison is going to remain a tough result. And it's a base hit for Callison to right field. Around second goes Hoke. He will go to third. There's Phillies at the corners for Tony Gonzalez. And that's going to bring Bobby Bragan out of the dugout. He wants Denny LeMaster, and he wants him right now. So Warren Spahn goes 6+ innings. He allows 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hits. He has allowed 4 runs so far, but Hoke and Callison on base are his responsibility. He walked 2 and struck out 2, and he allowed 1 home run. That's it for Warren Spahn. You may place a sharp dining implement inside of him. Denny LeMaster was in 46 games in 1963. 31 of them were starts. He was 11-14 with a 3.04 earned run average. He completed 10 games. He is a left-hander, and he is on to face Tony Gonzalez. Braves infield playing back for 2. Gonzalez is 1 for 3. LeMaster the stretch and the pitch to Tony Gonzalez. He hit him. It's retaliation time, and although a strange time to do it, as Gonzalez takes his base, the bases are dripping with Phillies. Don Demeter comes to the plate. Braves infield still playing for 2. We're in the top of the 7th at 6-4 Milwaukee. Demeter's 2 for 3 with a pair of doubles. The pitch from LeMaster. Hey, struck him out, and he needed it. He humped up on that fastball. 1 down in the 7th. Covington now 0 for 3. LeMaster the stretch, the delivery. Wheelhouse. He hung it to Covington. It's in play. Popped up. Oh my goodness. Frank Bowling on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 2. Is he going to get out of this? Dalrymple's 0 for 3. Gene Mauch vaping in the Phillies dugout. LeMaster the stretch. Checks all the base runners. The pitch to Dalrymple. Hey, struck him out, and he gets out of the mess. Baked beans. Gas. It's time to stretch him out in County Stadium in Milwaukee. The Phillies load the bases in the top of the 7th with nobody out, and the Braves get out of it with no runs scoring. Yikes. Bottom of the 7th coming, Milwaukee 6, Philadelphia 4. Jack Hamilton coming out for his second inning of work. Second full inning of work. All right. So Hamilton will get Aaron, Matthews, and May, righty, lefty, lefty in the Braves 7th, and they're looking for insurance, or as they say in Central Illinois, insurance. Hamilton kicks and deals to the hammer. He walked him. It's the fourth time Aaron's been on base today. And I think we might send him. I think it could happen. Let's check Clay Dalrymple's throwing arm, shall we? It's a 2. Well, Clay could throw a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we're going to send the hammer anywhere. Not with Eddie Matthews coming up. All right, so Hamilton. Now, Gene Mauch is going to get his bullpen cooking. See who's down there. Marcelino Lopez and Johnny Clipstein. Clipstein, I think it is. Tell me in the comments if I am wrong about Clipstein. Okay, so Eddie Matthews up there now. He homered in the third. The pitch from Hamilton to Matthews. Patient result. He walked him. 2 on, nobody out in the 7th for Lee May. Could bunt here. But Lee May's a pretty good hitter. I'm going to let him bat. Hamilton the stretch, the delivery. Tough result. Hey, struck him out on a bender. 3rd strikeout for Hamilton. Now he needs a double play ball from Norm Larker. Hamilton the stretch, the delivery to Larker. Tough result. 41 is a ground ball to Don Demeter. Double play numbers 6 and a 5. Demeter's going to take it to the bag himself. The runners will move up. Aaron to third, Matthews to second. 2 outs now for Joe Torre with Roy McMillan shoving a handful of greenies down his throat in the on-deck circle. Torre is 0 for 3. McMillan, I think Mauch walks Torre here to pitch to McMillan, even though McMillan's gone deep and just took a fistful of greenies down his gullet. Yeah. So he walks Torre. The bases are loaded with Braves. And now it's Hamilton pitching to McMillan, righty-righty matchup. So Hamilton the stretch, checks all the base runners. The pitch to Roy McMillan. Wheelhouse. Uh-oh. And that is going to be a base hit for Roy McMillan. You can't stop Roy McMillan. You can only hope to contain him. It's a line drive that drops in front of Covington. Scoring is Aaron. Scoring is Matthews. Stopping at second is Joe Torre. Roy McMillan has 4 RBIs. Roy McMillan hasn't had 4 RBIs in a game since T-ball. And the score is now Braves 8, Phillies 4, and Gene Mauch is elbow deep in vape. Denny LeMaster is due, and he will bat because he might go the rest of the way he's going. Denny LeMaster, pitching card, or hitting card number 10. Hamilton is done. You can put a fork in, well, no, they're going to go, let him go after LeMaster. But he is fatigued. So I got to find my fatigued card. I guess I put it here. All right. Hamilton the stretch, the pitch to LeMaster. Tough result. Uh-oh. He hung it. To Denny LeMaster. LeMaster to center and deep. Tony Gonzalez on his horse. And Denny LeMaster just hit a 3-run bomb out of here. It is a 5-run 7th inning. Gene Mauch is coughing from the vaping. And it's 11-4 Braves all of a sudden. Here he comes out of the dugout, still hacking up a lung. And it's going to be Marcelino Lopez coming on for the Phillies. Now, Mock is frantically gesturing at the home plate umpire, Ronnie Millsap, because we're going to see a double switch here. Lopez is going to come in to pitch and bat in the 6th spot. Covington is going to come out of the game. We're going to get somebody new. Don Demeter is going to the dugout to get his outfielding glove. And Roy Sievers is going to take over at first base and bat 9th. So Demeter will go to left. Sievers will bat 9th. And play first base. All right, Mock is almost done coughing, and Ty Klein will come to the plate. He's not going to face Hank Fisher. He's going to face left-hander Marcelino Lopez. Now, Hamilton went inning and 2/3 and threw gas on the fire. He allowed 3 hits, 3 walks. One of them was intentional. He struck out 3, and he allowed 5 huge runs. Marcelino Lopez, 4 games, 6 innings, 1-0 with a 6.00 earned run average in 1963. But he's on mop-up duty for Gene Mauch at this point. The pitch to Ty Klein, the lefty-lefty matchup. That's a patient result. And Klein pops it up. Tony Taylor on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 3. But in the bottom of the 7th, the Braves score 5 on 2 base hits. They don't leave anybody, and after 7, it's Milwaukee 11, Philadelphia 4. Now, for the Phillies in the 8th, Denny LeMaster is back out. And he'll face 8-9-1 in the Phillies order, Ruben Amaro, Roy Sievers, Tony Taylor. Phillies have a long way to go, down by 7. Here we go, the pitch from LeMaster to Amaro is in play. Line shot at bowling. 1 down in the top of the 8th. Here's Sievers. Roy, of course, 36 years old by 63, but was a home run champ in the American League in the 50s. The pitch from LeMaster to Sievers, tough result, and struck him out. Number 3 for LeMaster. 2 gone in the Phillies' 8th, and Tony Taylor coming up. Tony Taylor, the pitch is tough result, and struck him out. That retires the Phillies in 1-2-3 order. Denny LeMaster doing a job. We go to the bottom of the 8th with your score. Braves 11, Phillies 4. Lopez gonna pitch the 8th. Bowling, Aaron, and Matthews 2-3-4 in the Braves lineup. Bowling an 0-for-4 Collar, the pitch. Patient result, not anymore. He walks Bowling. Although still a Collar. Now it's Aaron. Lopez the stretch, the delivery. Patient, he walks Aaron. 2 on. That's going to get Klipstein getting up again. Matthews Gonna stand in against the left-hander Lopez. 1-for-2, the pitch. Ballpark. That's gonna be in play for the left-handed batting Matthews. Popped up. Roy Sievers on the infield dirt, calling and taking for out number 1. Lee May is, I don't know. They're going to leave him in for his glove at this point. Didn't hit a lot against lefties, but he's a good fielder in left. So the pitch is patient result. Hit in the air to center. Tony Gonzalez in his tracks makes the catch for out number 2, and it's Norm Larker up now. Leave him in for the same reason. Lopez, the stretch and the delivery. Patient result. Larker to right field, but not deep. Johnny Callison toward the line will make the catch, and that will retire the Braves in the 8th. We go to the 9th. With your score, Braves 11, Phillies 4. All right. So it's Hoke, Callison, Gonzalez, righty, lefty, lefty for the Phillies in the 9th. LeMaster, inning number 3 of work, the pitch. In play for Hoke. Ground ball, Roy McMillan is up with it and throws to Larker for out number 1. Callison, 2 for 3, the pitch from LeMaster. Patient result, and that's going to be a base hit for Callison to left field. Lee May collects it and throws it back in. 1 out, 1 on for the Phillies in the 9th. Tony Gonzalez up. He's 1 for 3. The pitch to Tony. Tough. Hey, struck him out. Number 5 for LeMaster in 2 2/3 innings. He humped up on that fastball. Now it's Demeter, last chance saloon. Good day for Don. He's 2 for 4. The pitch. Patient result. Base hit for Demeter. 3rd hit into center. Callison is taking no chances. He stops at second. There are 2 outs and 2 on now for Lopez, who is being called back for a pinch hitter. Gene Mauch, trying to keep the game going, is going to send Wayne Graham to the plate. He's a right-handed hitting outfielder. Will bat against LeMaster. On deck is Dalrymple, the catcher. LeMaster, the stretch, checks the base runners. Graham is the last chance saloon. The pitch. Tough result. Ground ball bowling. He gloves it. He throws to Larker, and the Braves win the ball game 11-4. Let's give you the totals for the victorious Milwaukee Braves, who improved their record to 5-2 with the victory. 11 runs, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 hits. The Phillies walked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 batters unintentionally, another one intentionally, and they hit a batter. The Braves committed no errors. The Phillies, 4 runs, 11 hits, and they committed no errors. The winning pitcher is Warren Spahn. He improves his record to 2-0. Denny LeMaster gets the save. It's his first. for going 3 innings, allowing 2 hits, no runs, didn't walk anybody, and struck out 5. He came in throwing gas. The MVP of the game, however, is Roy McMillan. Roy McMillan has had a couple of days. The 15th and 16th of April. Roy McMillan here, he hits a 2-run bomb in the second to tie the game. And he hits a bases-loaded 2-run single in the 7th to put it away. 2 for 4, 2 runs scored, 4 RBIs, and a homer. Roy McMillan hasn't done that since kickball. All right, so that is your ball game for today. The Braves improved their record to 5-2. Hope you'll join me next week for the next game in this replay, which will be April 17th, 1963, against the Phillies. It's going to be Paul Brown, who set aside his coaching duties with the Cleveland Browns for... No, he didn't. That's just a joke. Never mind. It's Paul Brown for the Phillies, a right-hander, against Lou Burdett, the right-hander, for the Braves. Hope you'll join me. Don't forget to check out channel membership for my channel in the description for this video. And thank you for being with me. Have a wonderful evening. So long, everybody.